Hello, welcome back again to another episode of SCADA123. Today we're going to be talking about an IoT capability. We're going to basically be using a particle web photon linked up to a DS18B20 temperature sensor. Now, as you can see right here, you've got an HTML screen to let you see that you can see it on the web. Now, the way particle photon works, if you're used to Arduino, it's slightly different. You'll see the web IDE programming that looks very much familiar to any Arduino programmer. But the difference is you're doing everything over the Wi-Fi. Instead of programming on your Arduino IDE on the PC, you're doing it on this application here over the web. Now, one thing to point out for you here is you'll see what the current app is. These are all going to be downloadable for you and linked below, so don't worry too much about this. You've got your files. Now, one of the little interesting things, basically, if you go to your library, which you'll see here, there's a Photon book. That's a nice little thing written by Simon Monk. He's got some great examples, and that's what this is based on. But there was an issue with the Dallas temperature sensor. That was taken care of with a little advice from Scruff here. Basically, you take that and import it as part of your files, not as your included library. You'll see the one wire here. Now, this is all on your particle side. Once that's done, you can save it. This will give you your verify. You can flash it to your Photon to run from there. Once you do that, that'll be your Photon program. What you're going to have to do is an HTML program that's also included on the link. Now, this is what you'll see from that. This is basically JavaScript code. Gives you quick access capability to see what's going on. In addition, you'll also see you have particle publishes here when it's too hot or too cold for what you want to do to kind of expand a little bit. That will give you an event. That event you can then use for anything that's basically web cloud based to read an event, say like IFTTT, or you can actually do your particle and you can go to basically your console and you'll see that under your events. Now, to give you one more little tip though, this is just an example, nothing you're going to want to run commercially, simply because if somebody's doing that, they can just go to view page source and they will see what your particle device ID and what your access ID is, which will pretty much devoid all security. Now, when you download these, you will not see the ones that I have. You're going to have to create your own particle account and add your own device and user IDs. But once you get past that, you should be fine. There's also included a little Microsoft document on helping you to set up your particle ID. Hope that helps. Talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.